Hi, welcome to Fostering Hope. This is where it all started. When children come here, they used to wait for placement in this hall, or their worker would, and now they have the Hope House. This is where we make what we call our bag full of hope. Every child has an intake form with their KK number listed on it. Our goal is to put children in 7 days worth of clothing. We have it all listed here, and by the time we finish, there's about 25 items, including new shoes, toiletries, diapers, anything they'll need to start their life out in foster care. Okay, this is our resource room. We say it's kind of like a little tight ship. Everything has its own little place. If you look around, there's everything from hair detangler for little girls to hairbrushes and deodorant. We just want to make sure that we're very intentional about every single item that we put inside a bag for a child. We have the good preemie diapers all the way up to pull-ups and swim diapers. And here's our coloring packs for children. And every coloring pack has a note. Our hope note is what we call them. And local children have made these hope notes for foster children to have with their coloring book packs. They all get toys. We've got lots of baby supplies, handmade pillowcases. We just, at the end of the day, want them to feel special and loved on in maybe a way that they've never gotten to have before. Another program that we started last March is our birthday party program. So if we have a need for a birthday party, a foster family or their worker will call us, and we fill out a form, our intake form, and we give them a birthday cake, and we're intentional about the birthday gift as well. So it might be a specialized Lego or a Barbie doll or whatever it is. We try and meet that need head on and give them a special day. So they also are gifted an outfit and a new pair of shoes as well. Okay, and this is our library/girl room. We have preemie baby clothes all the way up to teenagers and XXL. Our goal is to make packs like these, and they have 7 days worth of clothing. So they're ready to go when we get a call. We have board books on one side of our library, and then we go all the way up to chapter books. We also have some puzzles and board games and things like that. Children that we serve are preemie babies all the way up to 18 years old. Our goal when we make the clothing packets is to not put any child in anything that we wouldn't want for our own children. This is our boy room, and also just some more resources that are all on these little shelves. This is a birthday party pack. It comes with birthday candles, forks and napkins and plates that go along with our birthday party. And then each child also gets a birthday card with all of their gifts. That's important as well. These clothing tubs are all boys, and so here, this is an example, but this is a 12-month-old pack, and it's got 7 days worth of clothing just ready to go. And then this starts in preemie as well, and then goes all the way up to men's XXL. Okay, this is an example of a bag that's going out today for a little boy in Okmulgee County. Like I said earlier, this is what we call our bag full of hope. It has everyday essentials plus a lot of extras that he'll need in his foster home. Here's a little ribbon that we put on every bag. And Chick-fil-A is our community sponsor, so there's gift cards in here as well. There's a few to give the child and a sibling. And then there's surveys in here as well, and so we ask that the social workers or the foster families fill those out. And that helps us with future funding. And this is just a letter just to introduce ourselves, and this tells about our birthday program. And we just started a program with Cleats for Kids as well, so that gives a little info about that foundation, which is based out of Oklahoma City. And they help with all types of sports equipment and tennis shoes. Welcome to the Hope House. This is where children begin when they come to Fostering Hope. They come through this door, their worker signs them in right here. We can change diapers. They can be bathed here in this bathtub over here. We can use the hair washing sink to wash hair, wash clothes. We have a little vanity area where we can fix their hair and just make this transition a little bit easier. We have outfits in sizes from 0 all the way up to 18 years old, so children can change into those while they wait for their bag full of hopes, which are coming on the way from Fostering Hope. Okay, this is our kitchen and resource room for workers. Our kitchen's fully stocked. Fridge, freezer, cabinets, all full of food. We can make meals for the worker along with the children. We have close to 40 volunteers that are able to assist with this. The worker stays here and makes important phone calls to find placement for children, while our volunteers are in the respite room, loving on children and just easing the transition a little bit before they're removed and then moved on to foster care. This is our boardroom / office space for our Hope House coordinator, Lacey. We also use this to house all of our back to school bash backpacks and any kind of school supplies that we'll need for the next for this coming up school year. So this is where we meet for boardroom meetings and just house it for anything extra that we may need. The lovely Lacey Strickland is our Fostering Hope House coordinator. She's not working today, but she coordinates events that, for the Hope House, volunteers, anything necessary that we need here. So this is our respite center where children can wait for placement in a comfy, cozy space. Like I said earlier, the volunteers are here with the child. They can play in the kitchen. If they're a little older, we have a Nintendo Switch. We've got a library. Everything's developmentally appropriate for the certain age that these children are when they come through the Hope House. We wanted to offer something that would be kind of like home and make it a little brighter and happier and a safe place for them to go while they wait for placement. So we have this room divided into really 4 different spaces. We have the nursery over here in the corner, and then we have the creation station. Sometimes children just need something fun to do to help their mind, get away from the stressors of that particular day. So they can color a butterfly or make a paper airplane or a crown or just do something fun and just be a kid for a little while. And then over to this other corner is our teen and kids zone, and they can watch a movie or read a book. They can play the Nintendo Switch. And then if you keep going, there's the little child area. We have a play kitchen set up. We have an ice cream station and lots of dramatic play toys, including flamingo costumes and high heels and all types of things like that. At the end of the day, we want each child to know that they're loved and that they're seen and heard, and this is just one more way to do that. And we're really excited to be able to come on board with DHS and change the face of foster care together. This is our Hope Tree. Foster children have made cards along with other children that just have come through here to volunteer, and they can each have a card and take it with them or put a card on our tree. And it's just one more way of support for each child that walks through our doors. Oh, this is my favorite.